Okay, so it is someday. I don't know what day it is. I currently work at McDonald's, and I am quitting tomorrow. But my last day hopefully will be the 27th or 28th. Um, because I finally, I believe, have found a job that pays more, even if it's not in my field. I'm still applying to jobs within my field. However, this job that I'm going to get is the more. I think I'll feel more respected. I don't know if that's true, but it does pay more, and I'm out of the situation I'm in, at least living wise, so that's good. And hopefully I'll be able to save some. And the benefits from that new job kick in right away and don't just wait until 3 months. I hate that. I hate that you have to have this 3 month waiting period in order for benefits to kick in at some of these jobs because it's like you want the best out of me. But in order to get the best out of me, yes, you're going to pay me for 3 months, but you want to make sure that I'm really going to be there. I think the best way to make sure that people are always going to be there is to actually give them the things that would make them want to stay. So, i.e., benefits. I don't know. It's just kind of weird, kind of dumb. That's just kind of how I think about it. But yeah. Oh, Supreme Court. So John Roberts, Chief Justice John Roberts, he had a quote that essentially just said, "Personally directed hostility is dangerous and it's got to stop." In regards to criticizing the Supreme Court, I will say that if you're going to have a majority conservative Supreme Court and you're going to align with the majority of the right-leaning Supreme Court, and a lot of the things that you're aligning with go along with the side that has been yelling and screaming and kind of pushing themselves towards radicalism, violent radicalism, and then you want it to stop, I think is kind of ironic. Um, Now, you can also argue that, oh, just because he argues in this way of the Supreme Court does not mean he's for this. You are correct. However, I think there's a gap between not physically or outwardly saying that you support said person for president, um, but then going along and aligning legislatively, legally, with the president's kind of uh, sly agenda. It sounds extremely weird, and I'm not making it sound any better than it is, or making it sound really clear, but that's kind of where I'm at with that. Now, that doesn't mean that people should be harassed or anything, but again, you've been ruling on the side of people who harass people. So, it's ironic that you want the harassment to stop, considering the legal precedents that you've been setting for the past, I don't even know how long he's been there. I don't know, 10 years? I don't know. Either way, he's going to be there for a minute, and we'll see what happens with that. Uh, I had one more thing I wanted to do. Just kind of. I had one other thing, and I don't remember what it was, but yeah. Oh, I'm gonna try an experiment. I think maybe I'm going to not have YouTube Premium for 2 weeks, maybe a week. I don't know, and we'll see how that goes. I haven't had YouTube Premium for quite some time now. It does cost $15 a month. That's a lot of money. 15 times 12 is a bunch of money. I can't do math in my head, but it's a decent amount, and that money could go towards other things. Now, I think YouTube could definitely probably get more people to do. What is it, YouTube Premium? But I'm assuming because they already get a bunch of people doing YouTube Premium at the price they're doing it, they don't really see the need to lower the price to get even more people, because eventually people are going to be so sick of ads that they've overrun their website with that they're going to just keep the prices the same and say, well, we're going to win either way. So that's nice. The enshittification of society continues. So, other than that, I think that's it. I have been doing nothing else. I threw up last night, so it was cool. But I thought I was going to be sick today, but I've just been nauseous. So we're going to do this video, lay down, and see what happens with that. Anywho, that's it. That's all I got. Is this enough for today? Probably. Anywho, all right. Goodbye.